So today we drove a little bit further out than what we're used to.
Yeah.
Kind of like in the middle of nowhere, but for something super fun, we are at Wild, Florida. I know if you've been to this area, you've probably seen signs for this all up and down I-4.
Just like we did.
Yes, but you do have to drive south, like closer to St. Cloud area to experience this because, you know, where else would they put all of these animals? Closer to Orlando, there would be no space. So today we are going to do the drive-through safari. We're really excited. And then after that, we're just going to explore. They have like a little food spot here that we're going to check out.
The Chomp house.
Yeah, so I'm super excited. The kids are really excited to see some animals.
I'm excited to see some gators. Because they do have gators here.
So this is you drive your car through the safari, which is like kind of fun because it's old school, right? Like a lot of people don't really like have those types of attractions anymore.
Didn't Six Flags used to have that?
Where we lived in New Jersey, Six Flags Great Adventure used to have. Do they still? I don't know. They used to have a drive-through safari.
I think they got rid of it because people's cars were getting messed up and people were not very nice sometimes to the animals.
Yeah, but we're excited for this.
I'm super excited.
This is like,
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, this is a different type of experience that you can't get, you know, closer to the Orlando area unless you're in Animal Kingdom.
This is a real Florida experience.
Yeah, so it says experience Florida 500 years ago. I don't quite know what that means.
Well,
but
we're going to find out.
I don't think there were giraffes, but, you know.
Well, I'm ready. I got my hat on.
Oh, yeah, you're ready.
I'm ready to go.
You look very safari tour guide, so we're going to hop in the car and start our little tour.
Yeah, I'll be your tour guide for the day.
Yeah. So after you check in, you get this safari guide. They do have like a podcast tour. It's like little clips about each animal, I guess. But this is your animal guide, so you know everybody that you're going to see and what they are.
And we found some of our first animals. These guys here are the wildebeest, and this little guy here is called a black buck.
Oh.
Hi, guys.
They're so cute. Look, there's one right there out your window. Turn around.
So we're approaching the alligator breeding marsh. This is a home of rescued nuisance alligators.
See them swimming, Mary? Look.
Look at all these guys just hanging out on the bank.
Look at all the gators.
I love me some gators. Hey guys. Oh look, there's a little guy right there. Must be with his mama.
So over here we have some water buffalo. You can see that, you know, some of them are waiting there. Probably stay really cool that way. And then we do have one back there that's out of the water. And then we have some coming up here out of the water. Oh, he just went all the way under. Let's see if he comes back out. Where did you go? I wonder how long these guys can hold their breath.
Probably like about like a hippo's.
Look out that window. No.
Daddy, my poo-poo don't get under your teeth.
Okay.
Probably like about a hippo.
All those ripples must be from them breathing, like letting out some air. There he is. Oh, he came back up. Look at his little snout. But do you see the ripples all in the water? That must be some of them under there letting out some of their air. Interesting. I didn't know that they completely submerged.
Me neither.
They're like hippo.
You can zoom too with that. Just getting like zoomed in, just chilling.
Yeah, and that's what they look like when they're not hanging out in the water. Hey, buddy.
What?
Love your horns.
Hey, get up. Look. You're missing everything.
Look at them just chomping away out there.
Chomping in the wild. Yeah.
Now we found some banting cattle out here. They're those brown color with those little horns. But back there, that beautiful, like more orangey brown with the big horns is actually a Highland cattle. And I actually love them because their hair is so cute. Waiting for him to turn around. Maybe he'll look at me.
Can you call him?
I don't know what his name is.
Oh.
There he is.
Hi.
Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, they are so cute. Look at them all just hanging out here.
Now we have a really good shot of the Highland cattle. He's trying to race us. Hey, buddy. Hi.
Aw,
You're so cute. Can I see your face? I love your little faces. Oh, you got an itch? Aw.
no, man. Some more little friends. But look at these wildebeest hanging out.
I love their markings.
Yeah, they're
Like
actually a lot prettier than
Yeah.
I thought they were.
So we're coming up to a little friend here. This is a Brahmin cattle.
No? It doesn't have horns.
What?
I
don't know.
what that is.
He's huge. Hey, buddy.
Who the heck is he?
Right, we just found the bison. Oh, there's a little baby back there, too. Hey, buddy, you're a little guy. This is really cool to be able to see where the burger I just ate from the hangry bison came from.
Hey, wait,
Look, man, he's looking right at you.
What are you doing there, bud? Just cooling off, hanging out?
We are approaching some more Watusi. His horns are humongous, and I don't know if you can see behind him, we have a dromedary camel, but we're going to get a better view of another one soon.
Look out your window.
We're coming up to a little friend here saying hi. This is another dromedary camel, not a cattle. Hey, bud. He's so cute. And we just found a little zebra.
Deborah.
Deborah the zebra. Hi.
There are a bunch over by that little barn back there, and I think we're going to drive past that too, so we might be able to get some more.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's go check out the other zebras. So as we're driving around the crocodile area, there was a sign that says March is breeding season. So you can see these two guys right in front of me. They look like they're doing the thing. See them right there, swimming together?
Definitely some snuggling going on.
Yeah, they're snuggling.
We found all of the zebra hanging out in this barn area. But look at the little baby just laying here, taking a rest. They're all in there fighting over food. And we actually have one blocking the roadway. So we will be here for a minute until we can get through. There we go. That's a female ostrich right there. Looks like she's taking a break, laying down. Hi, pretty girl. Oh, you're very cute. Hi. And then if we go up a little bit, and she's like, where are you going? We have another female here standing up. You can get a better view of what they actually look like here. Such long, pretty feathers. She's pruning a little bit.
Behind her, you got the camels.
Yeah, so back there are the Bactrian camels. They have 2 humps. The dromedary only have 1. And I believe the Bactrian get a little bigger, right, than the dromedary? Alice, the camel, has how many humps? These are the scimitar horned oryx. Oh, there's a little baby back there. Hi, little guy. Probably hanging out with mommy, but as you can see, they're pretty light in color and they have really long horns.
Oh, these guys over here are called Gemsbach, and they have little twisty horns, kind of like the elands, but they're much smaller. And they're hanging out in this beautiful, like, cypress garden area. I see some other animals back here, too. There's a big white, looks like something back there in the, woods.
Cattle.
And then we have a
the
bunch of
Brahmin cattle?
axis deer over here hanging out as well.
Yes.
All right, this is the little giraffe that we were trying to see on the safari. His name is Leroy, and Leroy is 7 years old, and he's not so little. He's about 16 feet tall, and he's 2,500 pounds. He is a very adorable giraffe, though. Super cute. Very friendly. Well, we had a lot of fun on the safari.
Yeah, you know what I really liked about it was that you could go through it quickly if you wanted to, or you could take your time.
Yeah,
like,
they had a little shortcut.
Yeah, and there was plenty of spots to like pull over and observe, but people would like pass us while we were doing that. So I feel like you could really spend as much time as you want to through that drive-through.
Yeah, and you can actually go through it as many times as you want
Yeah.
while you're here.
Yeah.
So if you had to cut it short because the kid had to go pee or something,
Yeah.
you can go back around and check it out some more.
Yeah.
So right now we're waiting for some food. We got some food at the Chomp House Grill. Now,
yeah, I'm glad that they have a food spot here because
so hungry.
Getting out here too, it felt like kind of the middle of nowhere, so I don't really know how quickly we would have been able to get to like a restaurant.
It would have been a while.
But it has a decent menu.
Yeah, it's a nice little quick serve if you're like talking Disney lingo.
Yeah, but it's not, by no means is it like a tiny menu. There are plenty of options, I feel. So we're waiting for our food to get called, and then we'll show you our food and our little dining experience.
Yeah.
And then we're going to enjoy the rest of the park. There's like stuff that you can walk through, and there's like some gators. We're actually very close to the lake that they go out and do the airboat tours on. We are not doing that today because I am terrified of like an alligator airboat tour. That is not up my alley. But I'm excited to see what else they have around. And I'm extremely hungry, so I'm even more excited to eat.
The Chomp House Grill does have some pretty good options for food. You can get your burgers or sandwiches, choice of 2 sides with it. A couple salads here for your veggie options. And they do have some platters as well. The gator platter, catfish platter, and the Florida platter gives you a little bit of everything. Some gator, grouper, and shrimp. And then they also get their kids' meals here too.
So what did you get?
I got the Chomp House burger, just the standard burger. They had another one with like pulled pork and bacon and barbecue sauce.
An extreme burger?
Yeah, I didn't need all that.
No.
But I mean, it's the same burger, so we'll get an idea of how their burgers are. And you got something a little different.
I was debating getting like a grilled chicken sandwich, and I'm like, oh, it's so boring. Like I can get that anywhere. So I decided to go for one of their platters. I got the gator platter, and it comes with 2 sides. But they had a lot of platters. Some came with catfish.
Yeah.
And then there was like some that came with gator and catfish, some that came with gator grouper.
And shrimp.
So lots of options there, and the children chose sliders.
Beef sliders.
They're gonna share those.
Yeah.
And then we got some, sodas.
We got some sodas.
So yeah, nice little lunch. It's really pretty out here, so I think Steve should show you around this outdoor seating area. It's giving me like Yak and Yeti vibes on that pavilion over there, but it's really nice.
Yak and Yeti, no.
Yeah.
Flame Tree Barbecue.
Flame Tree Barbecue.
Flame Tree Barbecue. Yak and Yeti is in a building.
Yak and Yeti has a pavilion area too, but it's not as lush as this.
Gotcha. All right, let's go check it out. So they do have a covered dining area here in this little deck. Ooh, what is that guy? Some kind of monitor or lizard? I'm just kidding. This is a statue. Maggie, you want to go pet him? Go ahead, pet him, Maggie. So up here where they do have some picnic table seating, they also have these cool little rocking chairs and some stools to sit out and look at their little swampy area before the lake. That lake over there is where they do the airboat rides through the swamps. All right, so we got some food here, and this is the kid sliders with fries. Also comes with cookie, and this is convenient. So if you don't want them to eat the cookie right now, we can save it for later. And it comes with a small drink as well. So we got the apple juice, and these are nice sized burgers. Not bad for a kid's meal, and for $8. And our food is also here and ready. So we got baked beans and fries as a side. And this is my burger. I got lettuce, tomato, and onion on it. Looks like a standard burger, and it's only $12, which is not a bad deal. And then you got your gator bites with some fries. I did not realize it came with cornbread. But you also got baked beans. I thought it said a
garlic toast, but maybe it's cornbread? I don't know.
Cornbread's good.
Yeah.
And the sauce there is the aioli for the gator bites.
Well, we just had some gator when we recently went to the Salt Shack in Claremont, but it's not something that you can find everywhere. So I am okay with getting that again and giving like another place a try. So should I dip it in the aioli or should I just eat it?
I think you should try it first.
Okay.
And then go with the sauce.
I'm going to try it with no aioli, then some aioli. It is just so good. Like, I said this in our last video, and I'm going to say it again. I've had a lot of gator, like, when I was growing up visiting Florida. And I guess because of the way the animal looks, you would expect it to be, like, a tough meat. And it really is just, like, the most tender white meat chicken. It's very, very similar, and it's interesting because that's not what you would expect it to taste like. This is really good. The meat, like, melts in your mouth. That's how tender it is. And I'm going to give it a try with that aioli, too. The aioli is really good, actually. I'm getting some dill in there. Lots of flavor. I have a peacock looking at me. It's freaking me out a little bit. But this is really, really good. I'm glad I chose the platter.
All right, so now I'm going to try my burger. And before I do, I tasted these beans. They are amazing. Not what I would have expected for, like, baked beans from just a wild alligator park. But yeah, they're really good. They have, like, some cinnamon and molasses in there. Not what I expected. By the way, the fries are great, very crispy. Gotta love a good fry. And so I'm gonna be honest, the burger kind of looks like a Disney burger. Good burger, not bad. It's definitely like your theme park burger. So pretty standard as burgers would go. I would definitely suggest going with one of the platters. Try something you haven't tried before, try some gator. It's absolutely amazing.
They had a pulled pork sandwich too, which might be.
Yeah, so they do have pulled pork, and then grilled chicken as well. But I would try something different. I'm kind of upset with myself now, after I tried the burger, that I didn't go with like the big platter with the grouper and shrimp and gator. But maybe another time. Right, so we're finished our lunch and we're heading into the Wildlife and Nature Park. So we found a smooth-fronted caiman. These guys are also known as the dwarf caimans, but they're like a tiny little alligator. And he's just kind of resting. Oh, it looks like he's standing right in front of the jet where the jet of water pushes out. And he's just hanging out, enjoying his life. We got a little saltwater crocodile here, and when I say little, yes, I do mean little. He is not that big, as you can see. Maggie's standing almost right next to him. Yeah, he will. He'll rip your face off or a nice chunk out of your leg.
Saltwater crocodile is very vicious.
So there's a lot of different things here, huh? Alligators,
All
crocodiles.
The I don't like. I'm trying to go over there because it says please do not feed the panther.
Oh, the panther. Oh.
And like Florida has Florida panthers.
Right.
They are the only panthers known to be on the East Coast still. Like all the mountain lions and things like that don't cross the Mississippi River.
Gotcha, okay.
So they're all on the West Coast. So this is one of the only areas where you're going to find like a big cat roaming around through the woods.
All right.
So
well, let's go check that out.
Yeah.
But first, there's an albino alligator here.
Yeah, I mean, I know we're at the alligator park. All the critters are giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, man, I'm loving it.
Yeah.
So, of course, Desiree walks over, and this cat stands up and just walks right over to her.
All the cats love me. Like, I'm a Leo, and I've always been like the cat whisperer. Hi, pretty. Oh, Mom, what do you smell? Imagine running into this in the woods, Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's coming back.
Yeah. I know. Oh, she loves me, I think. I know this is kind of vicious, but I'm getting the vibe that she might snuggle me. Hi, pretty girl. She's meowing at me.
She's meowing at you?
Yeah, she said, here?
Oh, I do.
There's a window.
Nice.
Hi, pretty. Meow.
Oh, you're so cute.
I love you too. See, I'm telling you, all the cats love me. Isn't it crazy? Meow, meow, meow. I know you're my favorite. Oh, you're so pretty.
All right, so we're taking a walk around, and this is called Hawk Swamp. There's like a little boardwalk area that they have. You can walk through here. It's really pretty with all these cypress trees, the moss hanging. It's actually really, really nice. I found a little baby gator just hanging out.
Yoink.
Yoink? Can I yoink him? He's kind of cute. This is just so beautiful. I mean, I've never seen anything like this, and Des, you were just saying that this like reminds you of Tiana
Yeah.
and Princess and the Frog, like the bayou.
Well, the thing is like swamps seem so scary because we know like the things that are in them.
Yeah.
But I've watched a lot of like Instagram reels and TikTok videos of people like exploring swamps, and like underneath of the water is such crazy agriculture and stuff that you don't know is there.
Might actually see an otter.
Oh my gosh, it's like my second favorite animal. I'll die. But yeah, I mean, it is gorgeous. It's just like I don't want to go anywhere near it. I'm fine up here.
Ow.
So these people are doing what they're calling gator fishing, where they give you like this stick with a wire on the end of it, and they put little pieces of hot dog on there, and they feed it to these little gators that are here. These are, I think it said teenage gators. Let's see who's gonna grab it. Oh, he got it. You got it, guy. There you go. An eagle owl. Oh, he's cool. Oh, he said something. He's awake.
Hi. Oh, you're so cute. Hi.
Hi.
Next guy over here, some more birds. Is a kookaburra.
Yeah.
There he is. There's another one up top, but this guy's perched right in front of us. A really good view. My favorite animal, well, one of them, you know, the real one is a possum, but hi, buddy.
Hi, buddy.
Oh, there's a little guy in the back there too. Him sleeping in the tube. There's a little sleepy bobcat. Hey, buddy. All right, we're gonna go check out some kangaroos. So they gotta have this big door on the front because they'll jump right out.
Squirrel.
There we go. Hey guys. And this is an emu hanging out with his little kangaroo friends. There's some more hogs. They saw one of the keepers walk by with a bucket of food, so they came running over, thinking it was feeding time. All right, so we are in a petting zoo.
Guys, don't step on the poo.
Yeah, look out for the poo, but also look at these little baby goats. Oh my goodness. You guys are so cute and so tiny. Oh, how soft is he?
He's like fuzzy.
He's a fuzzy little guy.
Gentle, very gentle.
So we found this guy just hanging out, I guess. I guess he's asleep.
He's taking a bath. No, don't go in there.
Over here we have a sulcata tortoise. Hey buddy, you're getting real close. You gonna come say hi? Can I boop you?
What? Hi.
Really cool markings on him.
Hi.
You can pet him. What's he feel like? Our little friend, well, our big friend, decided to get out of his little bath. I'm trying to come say hi to you. Where are you going? You must be hungry. Hi guys. What are you doing?
Cleaning their feathers, it looks like. It's pruning
Yeah.
time. Preening. Pruning.
Preening?
Preening is what it's called.
Oh, I called it pruning before, so preening. Okay.
Pruning is like a plant.
Hey, we got a little squirrel monkey. Oh, and his friend's coming too. They're both over here.
That's because I'm calling him.
Sir, what were you just doing? Hey, bud. You're cute.
Clean my tail. My tail's messed up.
Oh, we found the sloth. Oh, I love a good sloth. Look at him, he's eating totally upside down too. So this is where they have the sloth, but they also do offer this as an encounter. So you can book, you know, a separate attraction or separate experience, I should say, to get up close and personal and meet the sloth and be able to pet them and hang out with them.
Look at him climbing, right? So cute. Where you going?
This is a red-ruffed lemur. There's a couple of them in here. These two guys over here, and then there's another one up there lounging on. Oh, there he is. Hey, you looked at me. Hi, buddy.
Hi.
So we're moving into a South America area after leaving Madagascar, and this is a fennec fox.
They're so cute.
You saw him in Mexico, right?
He's over there in the corner. His ears are so big. He's so cute.
Their ears are so precious. Yeah, you are very handsome.
Are you a cow whisperer and a bird whisperer or something?
Are you having a good day? You look like you're doing all right.
Oh, and here we have a keel-billed toucan. Hey, buddy.
Sure, look, that's really him. He's pretty.
Oh.
So now we're heading into Africa. What is it?
He's an African.
Oh, an African. So like Zazu. So we are walking through this wild Florida like nature park, and this is so cool. I am absolutely loving like all of these animals, and I mean birds and gators and crocodiles, the mountain lion. I mean, it's so cool.
University of Florida and St. Augustine Farm as a whole diet for crocodilians. And a lot of people want to know, well, what's in the pellet? You guys want to know what's in it? Yeah, some of you do. Okay, so it's ground up beef, pork, fish, bugs, rats, bone marrow, dried blood. It's almost like how to make a hot dog.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to make a hot dog, you should Google it. Kind of, oh, that fish is crazy and jumped off the back of the alligator. So coming on over here, front and center, we have Leprechaun, the American alligator. Now, when he tries to bite my foot like that, it's fine. I'm not going to punish the alligator for doing that. There's no negative reinforcement, only positive. And again, based on three things. I'm going to ask the alligators to come over, to lift up their heads, and to hold still. So he thinks I dropped it on the ground, so we're going to wait. And again, all this training that we're going to try and do in here is based on things within their natural body movement. I'm not going to have the alligator do a backflip or ride a bike. That'd be ridiculous. Things they do naturally, walking over, lifting up their head, holding still. And now the leprechaun is slunk back in. We got to keep everybody excited. But jokes aside, back to the training. With Puff here, if there was ever something wrong with him, whether it's an ear infection, an impacted tooth, nasal clog, I don't have to catch him with the rope, pull him up here, strap him down to look at these things or treat them through this daily routine based on the food reward. I can just cue him over based on the visual or verbal cues. So Puff, he's really good with the visual cues more so than verbal.
Daddy, we can see him.
I was trying to get the jaw pop there. If you look at the back of any alligator or crocodile's head, a lot of folks see their neck and they immediately say, wow, look, that's a big fat gator with a double chin fat neck. That's not fat. That's their jaw muscle. The anatomy of their skull is essentially skin stretched over the bone plate. So put simply, the bigger the neck, the stronger the bite force. Sometimes they bite down so hard, you can hear it on the microphone. Sometimes they bite down so hard, their teeth fly out. Much like a shark, what's known as a polyphyodon, they will regenerate teeth for their whole lifetime. Another amazing jump. They're fired up today. Those long jaws again. He's shutting it down. I think Puff just ran out of batteries. Yeah, he's the magic alligator. You'll hear me say a lot of their names. I know it sounds insane to think we can tell them apart as individuals. The newer alligators that are brought here by permitted state trappers, I have no idea who they are. We learn them over time based on little things. Teeth, tail, head, coloration on the jaw, just like these 8 crocodiles. And since the park is open 6 days a week, 10 hours a day, all the bags of crunch chow, the pelleted diet you purchase, you throw to the gators at the park, you guys feed them so much food that, again, this show, just a great way to give them the option to burn some calories, get active, and display, again, this amazing jumping behavior. And that's the fantastic part. We do not have to teach, train, or show these giant reptiles how to jump out of the water for food. In the wild, alligators will jump for nesting birds, raccoons, and possums. And depending on the crocodile, like Cairo, they'll jump for a wide array of prey. Also depending on the habitat of the species. And long jaws came back for seconds. That was the alligator got the first piece.
Wow.
Again, he may look easy. Might have to move on to the intermediate wire, a little bit higher.
Well, that wraps up our day here at Wild Florida.
Literally day. I was planning on spending like 2 hours here. We spent way more than that. So I would plan this for the day.
Yeah, this is a full day experience.
So much to see.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be like this. So pleasantly surprised. So many things to see, so many things to do. That gator feeding was scary, but still kind of cool. But
I don't know. I have like this weird obsession with like alligators.
With the creeps.
I mean, but they're so cool. Like, I have no
From a
problem
major
like
distance.
sitting this close to one and just like staring at it. And like
Through a fence?
I wanted to touch him.
No.
If I could like hang out with one like that guy was doing, he was down there and doing his little like stuff.
The only thing I would maybe like boop would be the caiman.
Well, yeah, the caimans were cute.
But so many other animals. That Florida Panther really tugged at my heartstrings a little bit. I loved her a lot. So many cute little critters. But
I got to see my raccoons.
Oh yeah, the raccoons.
Yeah.
I forgot about them. Yeah, just so much to do. Food wasn't bad. The stuff I got.
Yeah.
You weren't.
No, I mean the burger was okay. I mean it was what you should expect for like a theme park burger, but like they have other options.
Yeah, and it wasn't too expensive, and I think honestly the amount that we paid is well worth it with everything that you are getting.
Yeah.
So very, very cool experience. If you're in the Orlando area and you want to do something really cool that's so different from the theme parks and everything in that realm, take a little bit of a trip down to Wild Florida, spend the day here, and enjoy like just nature. Walking through the swamp was gorgeous.
It was so quiet and just
peaceful.
It was peaceful.
Yeah, I absolutely loved it. So we really enjoyed making this video. We thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Leave us a comment. Tell us like what your favorite thing that you saw in this video today was. And as always,
stay fabulous.